Yo, it's your boy Spencer. I'm fucking really tired, so sorry if I sound like a downer right now. I've been staying up too late playing games and shit. I want to tell a story about after Christmas. The very day after Christmas, I was out doing shopping, just like regular, like running errands and stuff. And my car is a beat up piece of shit, and it's hell of old. It is 16 years old now. It was my mom gave it to me. She got a different car. Anyway, it had a lot of dents and shit. The bumper's almost falling off because my driveway's hell of steep, and and the car's so low to the ground. Every time I would have to leave my driveway, I would scrape, and I kept scraping so many times that like the bumper was basically being held up with duct tape. So my car sucks.
Ratchet
is the point. My car looked like a piece of shit. Had dents everywhere because I like would accidentally hit stuff like rocks and things when I was like parking. Just like I'm not a good driver. And motherfucking day after Christmas, on the 26th, I'm just running errands or whatever, and some dude sees my car and I'm parking, and he's like, "Yo, dude, I can fix your car for you or whatever." And you know, I'm in a good mood. It's fucking day after Christmas. This guy says he wants to fix my car. He's like, "I could do it real quick." I'm like, "Dude, I'm just running in to like get prescriptions for my parents and like a couple of things, and then I'm gonna be out of here in like 10 minutes." He's like, "I can do it in 10 minutes." I'm just like thinking to myself, what the fuck? This guy can fix my car in 10 minutes? And he said that he would do it for like $600 or something. And I'm like, I don't know anything about cars. That sounds like a good deal, considering that one time when they did have to replace my whole bumper, it cost $2,000 to get a new bumper, just to get a new bumper. So if he could just make mine look nicer or whatever, and he's saying 600, to me that sounds like a good deal. So he does all that stuff, and sure enough, I come outside and he's already done. Somehow the dents look better, and my bumper's not falling off and shit. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I'm like, I don't have the money. He's like, well, let's just go to the bank. And I'm like, okay, it's like right down here. And so he follows me down there, and like, yeah, that seems kind of sketch. That some dude would just repair my shit in a parking lot super fast, and then anyway, like if I should. What I'm saying is I probably should have done it at like an actual like dealership, or you know,
some legit place,
an actual place, not just some dude fixing it on the fly. But the thing is that yeah, he was also guilt tripping me too, being like, "Oh, I got my son in my car. You know, it's the holidays or whatever. This is the only day that I have off," and it's just like, and his wife was in the car too. I just felt something felt fishy. Anyway, so I get the money and I come out and I give him the 600, and I give him like a little extra for tip and everything, just being like good service. And he was like, "Oh no, it was 600 each." He wanted 600 for each of the dents in my bumper. And there were like 3, so that would have been $1,800. At that point, might as well just get a new bumper, you know, rather than have 3 dents get fixed for $600 a piece. So anyway, at this point, I'm fucking scared because he has people with him. They're like, "Oh yeah, this is my cousin." So I was just like, "Oh fuck, am I gonna get like mugged here or something?" And I was just like, "Dude, I don't have that money. You said 600. That's what he said."
Mm-hmm.
I misinterpreted it, or so he says. I misinterpreted it. "No, I meant 600 each." And I guess he thought maybe because I'm white boy, this guy, he's got money. I'm like, I even told him at one point, I'm like, dude, I don't have that money. Do you just want to like redent my car and we'll call it even? Like, and fucking, and he's like, "You really don't have any more money, credit card, blah blah blah." I'm like, no, dude, I have no money. I'm a cashier at a pharmacy. That you, I don't make a lot of money, and so you're just like, "Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll take the loss on this one, and we'll just leave it at the 600 or whatever." And so then it was like, I even he even like asked me at one point how much money I had in my bank account, and I was like, legit, like, I have $70 in my bank account. I have nothing. Like I barely have enough money to buy food and shit. And so when I gave him the money, he basically gave me the tip that I gave him back, and was like, "Oh, get something to put in your belly." But I felt like I was being hella scammed, and I'm lucky that I was in a pretty public place, because if that was like just out in the middle of wherever, I could have been totally fucked. So, because anyway, moral of the story is, don't trust people trying to fix your shit just out in public, don't do that.
Do you think he would have killed you, or like taken all your shit, all your money?
They
if he
could. Yes, I think they totally could. They could have, you know, taken my wallet, beat the shit out of me. You know,
Yeah,
it's scary. I mean,
definitely.
I was being a little too trusting the day after Christmas. So don't do that. People suck.
All right. Anything else you would like to say?
Yes. Like, comment, subscribe. Go see the Sonic movie. It's actually not bad. As someone who's a Sonic fan, obviously I'm a little biased, and I thought it was above average. It's a pretty average film. But if you like Sonic and you grew up with Sonic, go see it. It's
Dude,
fucking
that's
amazing.
off topic. Are they paying you?
No,
Is Sonic
they're not
endorsing
paying.
you?
No, I'm not being paid by Sonic. Dude, they have no money. I hope they make all the money back that they lost for having to redesign the character. The fucking animation studio went bankrupt redesigning the character for us, the people that complained about it looking like shit, and they did it. And you know what? I think it paid off. So go see
Go
it.
watch it.
Go see
No,
it. Go
first
see it twice.
this.
Go see Sonic
No.
twice.
Watch this video twice, and then go watch Sonic 3 times.
Yeah. Well, this is obviously a lot shorter than Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic is like an hour and a half long.
I don't think we should aim for an hour and a half long video.
Not yet. I don't have enough interesting stories to talk about. But I'm sure there will be more about people and how they suck.
Oh yeah, there's lots of those.
Yep.